Hey, collective. Someone in here is being a little bit of an emotional tear today, aren't you? It feels like I want to, but I also might cry while I'm doing it. And it's not like feeling, not being sad about doing it. It's like sad for a whole other reason, but I also need to like physically move my body and cause some kind of like pain. You know, I just got Miley Cyrus. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I don't know why. Okay, so if that resonates, what's going on here? You're struggling with a decision and it makes you want to cry and also kind of want to hit the wall a little bit. All right, what are you putting off? What decision are you trying to make and just trying to create a little bit more time on? Decision and options. You have options. An emotional terror. Yeah, okay, well, we know. Spirit, we know. Like, they get it. We know. You're weighing your options. You know, I also kind of get with this. Justice. We get the options card, and then we also have the decisions card. The other things that are on here are like addictions and player kind of energy. It feels like you know it's time to. It sounds bad. I know it sounds bad. That's probably why you're crying. It's time to give up. It's time to give up. It's time to give up. It's not even something that you want. The decision isn't if you want it anymore. It's like you know that you don't, but you're gonna have to placate your feelings about it. Something traumatic for sure. Third party. There's someone else involved. You know, this does kind of feel like you know it's time to move on from someone, and it's just a very big emotional day for you. It's like coming to terms with that. You already know that it's for the best. You already know that you should. You already know there possibly was someone else involved when you were involved with them, or there is someone involved now. Very defensive. Definitely someone from the past. Definitely. Four of Wands. Definitely. It's like giving up the dream of reconciliation. Because you know, Ace of Swords, because you know it's not good for you anymore. And honestly, it feels like it hasn't been good for you for a long time. It feels like you've definitely like kept back your energy from others, putting yourself out there. Because I don't feel like it's just like you just can't move on because there's nobody. It feels like you have a plethora. You just don't want to have to start over again. You don't want to pour your. It's different. It's different because it's not so much about starting over again. Like, you're fine when it comes to like dating or whatever, but it's like you don't want to open it back up. So there might have been other people in between the time that this other person, and it's like, yeah, it was fine because I wasn't really, I kept myself guarded. Walk the line. Yeah, it's not that you don't have options, you do. There's the scales again. Three of Cups. Yeah, everyone, trust me, if you think that the way that you yearned for whoever this was, you have others that yearned for you and for your attention, but they can feel it, they can sense it, they know you're just closed off. You're not. You don't feel ready. But you are ready. You know you're ready. You just don't want to have to face that you know that you're ready. crying and anger. Death on the bottom. Understand that this might be a hard thing to close out. But once you do, you have other stuff coming in. You have new beginnings, start overs. You have, I keep hearing the word enterprise. You have enterprises. Why do you keep getting enterprises? But this attachment has been holding you back. This attachment has been holding you back. This nostalgia. It feels like you've almost kind of built up a prettier picture of the situation than what it was. And this is you having to face that reality of knowing that you did that. And you may have done it to protect yourself at the time. Not holding anything against you by any means. But that's also caused a lot of confusion. You've created these scenarios in your head of it being brighter or bigger or better than anything else, even though, like, if you were to actually dissect it, it wasn't good for you. It's just that it's like you're trying to rationalize it so that you don't have to put yourself out there like that again. You don't want to be vulnerable like that. Divine feminine. You want to be vulnerable like that. And we keep getting enterprises too. There's something about like you're also, there's a little fear of like losing yourself in love and it sidestepping your career in some kind of way, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. Or it's going to throw you off. Earth sign energy. Them, you're kind of afraid it's going to throw you off your game. Yeah. Ugh. I just started hearing Britney Spears, Mama, I'm in love with the criminal. And this type of love isn't rational, it's physical. Boom, 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 boom. You're getting a call either way. I'm sorry, but you are. We're gonna go part 2 and figure this out. Let's get a call. Also, if you like this shirt, it's in my showcase. Yeah. Part 2.